Guys, what up world? I'm pretty excited. I got some couple of things that I want to share with you guys in this video. I'm back to weekly again on the box openings. Got something a little different. So I'm going to try to keep doing collector booster boxes, but financially, I think everybody knows those are a little more costly and those come at a premium. So I do have something nice for you guys today, though, and I do have a couple of cards that I need here from this set as well. But I also want to let you guys know that I have the Patreon tiers in the works, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Not completely, but kind of briefly, what I'm going to do for you guys as my Patreon. Got a little bit of a cough still. As my Patreon supporters, as well as my YouTube subscribers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to work. So I'm gonna try to move my setup around a little bit today, but here we go, boys. This is what we're busting open today. A little bit of AFR. This has been a pretty fun little set. Man, they did some pretty awesome things in here. Wait, you don't want to come open today? Get open, boy. How's everybody doing today? Got a couple more subscribers to the channel. Pretty nice. I also need to start making fingernails, thumbnails, whatever you want to call them, to the beginning of my video, so people kind of have an idea on what we're doing. And that looks pretty good right there. Gonna do something different. Gonna move it to the side a little bit, so that way got a little more room to work with today. How y'all doing today? How was the weekend? How's the family? Let's get some comments and get some action going on. Here we go. Pixie God, Mimic. Still can't quite knock this cough. Working on it though. Oh, that's ugly. Hold on now. I guess we're gonna have to do it like that today. Man, these islands are nice. Pretty much everything out of collector boxes is nice. So, kind of talking about what's going on with the nice little Demilich extender, creature skeleton wizard, spell cost blue mana less to cast for each instant and sorcery spell you cast this turn. Whenever Demilich attacks, exile up to one target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy it nice. That's probably going to bring a little bit of money. Got some commons. Got some rares. Those dungeon modules are pretty dope. A fan of them. Definitely a fan. Little tokens. Yeah, the weekend was pretty good. Family's recovering pretty well. The only one that really wasn't hit was my oldest daughter, which I am quite thankful for that, because she does not like being sick, and neither do I. Monk class. Interesting. I'm not a fan of how they made it to where these are non-foil. The Commander series for these sets, there's some nice cards, but being non-foil, it's not very nice. Oh, the Tarask Showcase. I kind of like that unique background style with just the back is real shiny. It's got a little different aesthetic to it. Alright, so to kind of explain a little bit about what I'm going to do with my Patreon supporters, I'm going to have 5 different tiers. I don't exactly, maybe 6. Going to start out with the lower tier. I'm not going to get into full-blown detail on what I'm going to do. I should have it up and ready by the end of the week. But one of the biggest things is I want to focus on giving back to the community. And what I mean by the community, I mean the Magic community. So for the people who support me, I will be doing monthly card draws out of the boxes that I open. So I'm planning on doing 2 a week. So that'll be 8 boxes total that you guys will be able to pull from. Don't have the exact numbers quite yet, but it's just a little thank you from me to you guys for Zerial, Archduke of blocked out name. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste until end of turn. Create a 1/1 red devil creature token with when this creature dies. It deals 1 damage to any target. Get an emblem at the end of your first combat phase on your turn. Untap target creature you control. After this phase, I got some red shenanigans. Okay. But yeah, to to get back to the community that gives to me. I know I talked a little bit briefly about what I want to do in the first couple of videos, but my ultimate goal is to eventually have an LGS, and so that way I can definitely do a lot more in the community, because my boy FDL has put me onto the game, and it's been fun and it's enjoyable, and I just enjoy playing it. Nice, up to 4 mythics already. These collector boxes are jammed full of mythics. I like how they made it blue for the uncommons. Dungeon module, Cave of the Frost Dragon. So the way the tiers are going to work out, specifically, I believe it's going to be 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 per month for the supporters. And for each tier, I'm going to keep the commons and the uncommons and the lands and the tokens, and those are going to go into my sale pile to help fund a portion of the LGS. And I'm going to be giving away my Patreon supporters rares and mythic rares. The 2 highest rares are going to be mythic only plus a rare. Once again, I'm going to get the exact breakdown for you guys and put it out there in my next video, so that way you guys can see. Then that'll also give me time to fine-tune everything and get the numbers right, so that way, because one of the biggest things I know is that not all, but most Patreon supporters don't give back. So this will be my way of giving back monthly to each of my supporters who give me $5 or more a month. So I think it'll be good. I'm hoping it'll be good. Wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. And get some outside shenanigans, huh? Okay. Looking for a borderless Tiamat extended, or borderless foil Tiamat, a Gnawbone, and a Loth Spider Queen. Because those are cards that I do not currently... Ooh, that's going to go nice in my little rogues deck. Cradle of Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I think you guys are going to like what I'm doing. Once again, I hope it's a good idea. I feel like it's a good idea. And you get to support a good cause. You get to help me fund my dreams of becoming an LGS owner one day. And in doing so, I also give to the people who support me. And I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it. True polymorph. Interesting. Oh, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Let's fetch a couple pennies. Drizzt. Dorden. Oh, nice little foil Dungeon Descent. Dungeon module on them boys. But yeah, also, another thing that I'm working on as well, my boy FDL is helping me draft up a logo for the business. And hopefully I will be able to reveal it to you guys within the next couple of weeks. I got big plans for the channel. Oh, nice. Get a couple bucks. So, but the way it'll work out, it'll be a monthly thing, as I said earlier. And the pool will be from the rares and the mythics. Oh, I'm gonna have to definitely fix this. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it like this right here. But this will give you guys an opportunity to get rares and mythics that I pull from the boxes. And as you donate and support the longevity of TCG Funkytown, I'll also be given to you, and I'll mail these out personally. So the way that it'll work is I will list the commons, uncommons, lands, and tokens, and then I will number these at the end of each video, and then I will put them to the side. And then once I get to the end of the month, after all the Patreon supporters have been listed, obviously I'll keep names private for, you know, minus like the last couple of digits are characters of the name, so that way you guys have a feel on it. And then I'll draw the cards, I'll mail them off, and then be good to go. You guys get some free goodies, get to help me out with my little business venture. I like those little treasure vault, artifact land. Boys are nice. I'm hoping that the picture is coming in nice and clear for you guys. Flump. But I'm really excited. I got a couple of new subscribers to the YouTube channel, so I wanted to tell you guys thank you. I was wanting to do something in particular for the YouTube subscribers, but I haven't quite been able to find out how to see who exactly is a subscriber for me. So if you guys know of how to find the list of subscribers, that would be greatly appreciated. And that would help me do something for my individual subscribers on YouTube, because they are helping support me as well. So down to the last 2 packs. Looks like we kind of fell off on the mythic scene a little bit, but still got some nice little goodies up there. Still got 2 packs to open up. Hopefully we get a Tiamat. That'd be kind of dope. Ooh, Netherese Puzzle Ward. Hadn't seen that one before. They got a lot of D4, D10, D20 shenanigans in this set. Wizard Spellbook, that's another one. Red Dragon. Got a nice little Limerith. That's okay. Picked up another... Oh, yes! There it is, boys. Oh, I wasn't even on the camera. Come on now. But there we go. That is nice. It's like an $80 card. Nice. I'm excited about that. Man, I tilted the camera angle back, so... Okay, there we go. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm still new to this whole... Oh, yeah. Mordenkainen. That'll fetch me a couple of quarters. Skeletal Swarming. Owlbear. So these showcase cards are pretty dope, too. I'm quite a fan of them. It's got a different aesthetic to it. Not sure how they're going to fit into... Yes. Got another Tarask. Not sure how they're going to quite fit into decks or whatnot, but I guess we'll have to see. All right, so with that being said, that concludes the opening. So now let me go ahead and count out these rares and mythics real quick, and then we'll go from there. So 52 rares, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 52 rares and 8 mythics. So for the first box of the month, we have 60 cards for those people who are subscribers. And depending on how everything goes, I may do something crazy every once in a while. But yeah, you guys, if you support my Patreon, you have an opportunity to get some of these cards. It's going to be in different tiers, so I'll go ahead and give a brief breakdown of kind of like the base structure that I have. So I have the $2 base. Planning on sending you guys a little thank you for becoming a Patreon supporter. Let me go ahead and take this since we're done with this, and then get a little bit of one-on-one Then my $5 bracket is going to be where you start receiving the rewards of being a Patreon supporter. So you're guaranteed to get one rare, and then the $10 tier, and then also the thank you card that I'm going to be sending as well. Then the $10 bracket is going to be one guaranteed rare, but the possibility of two. Once again, I got to work out the numbers and the specifics, so you have a chance to get up to two rares. Then the $15 bracket is going to get you up to three rares, one guaranteed, up to three, with a smaller percentage. And then the $15 bracket is going to get you one guaranteed mythic. So out of that pile of mythics that we got, you can have one of those mythics. And then the $25 a month, I believe, we'll have it. I'll have it wrote down for the next one, so that way you guys can see it on paper and visualize it. Then the 25 will get one guaranteed rare and then one guaranteed mythic, just as a thank you for supporting the channel. Because once again, a lot of people, from what I see, not saying that they're doing their business wrong, but I want to try to do something different for the people who support me. And this is my way of giving back to you guys who support me at TCG Funkytown. But other than that, I'll have my design for you guys hopefully by the end of the week, and I will have that layout of the Patreon support, and hopefully I will have that listed so that way you guys can, if you guys want to go ahead and jump into it and help support me. My goal to starting my LGS is going to be around 150,000. So what I'm taking from the sales for the cards and also the donation from my Patreon supporters will go towards funding that dream of mine. So hope you guys enjoy the journey with me. And also wanted to let you guys know that the boxes that I'm planning on opening are not always going to be lower quality cards. You know, AFR, the collector booster, stuff like that, Commander Legends. But as I get more Patreon support, I'm also going to be diving into bigger boxes such as Double Masters, Ultimate Masters, Iconic Masters, and things of those sorts. Also, some older content. I have some older boxes put up in my closet that I'm wanting to share with you guys. But once again, I have to have financial support to be able to open those and sell those and give you guys gifts from those boxes. But come along with the journey. And as always, have a funky day.